Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. I think I have one of the nicest Land Cruisers in the country. It's a 1980 FJ40, complete body off frame, rotisserie restored. I literally mean every nut and bolt. It is one of the best restorations I've seen on any vehicle, let alone a Land Cruiser. It's got the bigger 6-cylinder motor. Everything is redone. The 4-wheel drive units are rebuilt. 4-speed transmission. Everything is redone. Got the cloth top. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can read the specs and study all the pictures top to bottom. That's where you find price tags on all of the collector cars that we do offer for sale. That's at volocars.com. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe. Click on that bell icon. That way you're notified as the new ones are posted. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, we sell 1,000 cars a year. This is the second Land Cruiser I've ever had. What made me purchase it was the quality. Again, I was walking by it and I just happened to, I think I noticed in the wheel well and underneath there, like, wow, is that nice? I stopped, I crawled underneath it, I went around it. I was with my wife, said, oh my God, you got to look at this thing. It literally stopped me in my tracks. There's less than 1,000 miles, actually about 650 miles on the car. The odometer is in kilometers, and it's about 1,000 kilometers, 650 miles. They took the body off the frame. The whole chassis was stripped down. The frame was powder coated. Every single thing under there is rebuilt. The front and rear differentials, the transfer case, the 4-speed transmission, the brake system is all redone. All of the suspension, the bushings, the steering controls, the shocks, you name it. They did everything back to factory specs. He says he changed the shackles for a little bit more of a firm ride. Other than that, it's stock. The exhaust has been replaced. The underbody is sprayed with like their primer that they would have used from the factory. It's duplicated right back to how it was. This has never left the Gulf Coast. I bought it down right along, actually I bought it in Biloxi, and they say that it's never gone north of there. So it's a rust-free vehicle. The exterior, the body was put on a rotisserie. That means they could flip it around and work on it from every angle. Zero rust, zero body filler. They say there's absolutely no repairs done to this body. It's absolutely a virgin, rust-free, uncut body. It's repainted its original color. But let's check out the body. I mean, there's nothing to talk about other than bragging. All the gaps, the metal is spot on and straight. Everything fits. This is all just fabulous. All metal, all fantastic. The paint is beautiful. And when I say every nut and bolt, I literally mean every screw, every bolt. Look at the emblems, the bumpers, the step plate, the hardware to unlatch the spare tire is cadmium plated. All the snaps, all the paint is buffed out beautifully. The chrome, the locks are polished, the screws, the bolts, all new. Got the correct mirrors, windshields replaced, all the rubber gaskets are real nice. Oh, there's a little split in the rubber right here. One little split. All this is nice. Again, all the trim, the latches are restored, the emblems are new. He said no aftermarket parts. These lights, he said he paid $500 because they're authentic. You can buy aftermarket ones for $77. So that gives you an idea the type of restoration this thing has. You got the tow hooks. The grill is all restored. Everything is pristine. The little bumper tips here, detailed. All the brake lines, fuel lines, everything is just mint. Tires and wheels, paid a few grand for those. You got new mud terrain TA BF Goodrich tires. Those are correct original wheels. Again, you could go in a catalog and buy some custom wheels. This is how it left the factory with this rim, the caps, this whole hub unit, all rebuilt, the locking hubs and detailed. Almost forgot to talk about the top. It is a very desirable canvas top. These unroll and they zip up real nice. You got the very desirable ambulance doors in back. Real nice. I assume, yeah, these look like they lift right off. All the gaskets. The plastic is crystal clear even on the side windows when you unroll them. You got a matching tire and rim here, of course, never been used. So there you have it. The outside is like brand new. I'm going to show you the inside that's like brand new. You know, you really have to be here in person to truly appreciate the quality of this vehicle here. But why don't you come around, look at some of the detail. Again, all the cadmium plated nuts and bolts, the lenses, the little rubber tip, the bracket for the tire, all of that's pristine. I don't see a mark on any of the canvas. The rubber seals are new. And look at the inside. Look up above, the framework, the canvas. Then you have these inward facing jump seats, all restored top to bottom. Every screw, it's all redone. Look what's underneath the mat. Look how clean the metal is. It's painted beautifully. This is a real nice mat, by the way, with bound edges. Beautiful inside here. Now let's go up to the front seat. So the door jambs are painted, the weather strips are all new, door panels are replaced. If you look across the dash, all the metal's painted, all the knobs, the instruments, bezels, all redone. All the labels are replaced. Inside the glove box is all painted. Now the windshield folds down flat. This would be a lot of fun. You have the convertible top. You can take the top off. I'm sure it's not too difficult. You fold the windshield down flat. So you got the 4-speed, you got the high and the low 4-wheel drive, you got the e-brake, cushions. The seats are rebuilt, not just reupholstered, but they're completely restored. Check out down here. Look at the degree of detail. Look at the gas pedal, look at the paintwork. It's all fantastic. Really fantastic. Even the hinges on the doors are cadmium plated. Visors are new. It's got retractable shoulder belts in the front. These were a little bit bigger than the Jeep, which made them very desirable. They had two 6-cylinder engines. This is the bigger one. It's the 2F. I think that's a 4.2 liter. And again, look at the detail. Look at every clamp. Look how everything's run. The starter looks new. The battery's secured. All the wiring, the bottle, the overflow bottle's all hooked up. Look at down here. Look at the hose clamps. On the right clamps and hoses. This is probably a bracket, a factory bracket for pulling the engine out. Yep, the squirter goes up to the middle of the hood. We'll come around over here. If you look down at like the alternator, look at it, it's not even dirty. Correct air cleaner assembly. Look at the carburetor. It looks like it's right out of a box. You have a power brake unit, and I assume it's a hydraulic clutch. That's what this reservoir is for. But even the steering knuckle and nuts and bolts, everything's done. Motor's rebuilt. There you have it. One of the nicest examples there are. Truly, I've been bragging to the guys here. I buy all the cars, and I've been bragging like, oh my God, you guys see that one yet? Or wait till this thing shows up. It's going to blow your mind. Condition is amazing. He said he followed the proper break-in procedure, changed the oil at 500 miles. At 500 miles, went and inspected the whole vehicle, torqued all the nuts and bolts, and just checked everything. So it's that type of car. Someone who's very, very meticulous. And this is not a resurrected from the grave. This is, they said it was a completely rust-free vehicle to begin with. So there you have it. You can have a lot of fun with it. It's just ready to go. It's ready to park in your living room. It's ready to go cruise the beach. Whatever you want to do with it, it's ready. That's my impression. Go to volocars.com. Salesmen can answer your questions. They can help you get this financed. They can help get it delivered to your door. That's at volocars.com. If you enjoy these videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the bell icon so you can be the first to see the next one posted. Thanks for watching.